We have a lot to do today. Don't try this at home. This is the stupidest thing I've ever done. I look like I'm like trying to protect myself from the aliens. I can't. But this is real. This is me. Okay, friendarinos, my 9 beautiful, lovely subscribers that I'm very thankful for. We have a lot to do today. I'm magical. Okay. Anyway, order of business. Order? Pre-word. The things that we're doing today. Michael's. I think I'm gonna have brownie for breakfast. I shouldn't chew with my mouth full. I mean, so, Michael's. So I like to kind of just go into Michael's and be like, you know, let the products speak to me, because we're gonna be painting today. What, you might ask? You're not asking because it's probably in the title. But we're gonna be painting today. My arm really hurts. I'm very sore. I feel like that's important to note. I'll probably say it again multiple times. I'm very sore. Because again, I am so freaking sore. Blah. Did I say that I was really sore? I think I've said it like 12 times. I'm so sore. Oh my god. I have made it back from my escapades. I realized that I might need an X-Acto knife for the project that we're doing, and I didn't get one. I'm not sure if we have one in this house, and I can try to use scissors, because I also hate X-Acto knives. Like, I hate them. But we'll see what happens with that. I'll keep you posted. So for this video, no, focus on me. You might notice there are 2 giant boxes. And I was like, you know what? I can do something with boxes. So, like I said, it is currently October 17th. And you know that that means it is October, which is spooky season. Historically, I really have not enjoyed Halloween. But this year, I'm actually really feeling it. I don't know why. I don't know how. But I am. And I had these giant boxes. And I was like, oh my gosh, Halloween. And you know what? I guess my mom repurposed the box around that size, probably smaller because I was a child, but a giant box into being my 3rd grade Halloween costume. I always had really strange costumes because I'm strange. I've always been a weird kid, you know. I had this pack of National Geographic flashcards. I don't have them here, obviously. I don't even think that I could find them at home, but when I was younger, I like grew up with these flashcards, and they had like different world monuments on them. And then like, so there's like a picture on the front, and then on the back it would have like the name, the country, and then like facts about it. And my favorite world monument flashcard is so predictable and basic, and I think that like you probably already guessed it in your head, / you also saw the thumbnail. Anyway, my favorite one was the Eiffel Tower, of course. So in 3rd grade, I was like,
I want to be the Eiffel Tower for Halloween.
and my mom made it happen. Now you might be like, Jules, how in the heck did you dress up as the Eiffel Tower? Well, friends, we had a giant box, like one of those. And my mom painted it white and then like painted an Eiffel Tower structure on the front of it. Cut out armholes and a head hole and like the bottom of the box. And then we made a hat out of pipe cleaners with a little flag of like France on the top. But the funniest part to me is that I was like, this is the Eiffel Tower, I'm the Eiffel Tower, oh my god, this is so creative and cool. But I grew up in Illinois. Regardless of like the era, nobody calls it the Willis Tower. Nobody does. It's the Sears Tower. It just is. But like specifically in that era, it still like wasn't the Willis Tower. It was the Sears Tower, as it will remain forever in the hearts of all Chicagoans. So I show up wearing this gigantic box Eiffel Tower. I literally have like the French flag on my head, right? And almost every kid that I saw was like, "Are you the Sears Tower?" And I'm like, no. The moral of that story is that I've always been weird as fuck, and that I've always been like a French nerd. Even though it's not really a thing, like somehow I made it a thing. I'm gonna go, well first I have to pick a box. Which one is gonna be better, do you think? I don't know. I'm gonna pick a box, one of the two, and then gonna lay my sheet down and we can start painting it. And you guys are gonna come along for the journey as I recreate my 3rd grade Halloween costume. So I actually think I'm gonna cut out the holes first. That'll be the head in the back there. And then I'll do like 2 sides for arms. Let's see what happens. Also, yeah, you can see that it was also filled with other boxes to like protect the chairs. So I just have a lot of boxes. I wish I had a cat for this. Just kidding. I think we all know that I'm basically the cat. Dude, there's a friggin' box under. Okay. We'll just keep living in ignorance. Is that what people think about this administration? This is not going well. Is this the stupidest thing I've ever done? Maybe. Watch me get stuck. I just went and looked in our toolkit, and we've had an X-Acto knife this whole time. So, don't try this at home. Is it comfortable? No, absolutely not. Does it work? Yes. I'm gonna use this huge paintbrush. And paint the whole thing white. This is the beginning, and 3, 2, 1. In case you're wondering, oh shit. It takes about 24 ounces of paint to semi-opaquely cover a box, a 16 cubic foot box. Not even fully. So, I am back for round 2. Is the paint completely dry? No. But I'm really trying to get this done in one day, so I wanted to like It's not, okay, so is it perfect? No. Does it look okay on camera? Yeah, oddly enough. In person, it kind of looks like I did like an impressionist kind of deal, and I mean, it kind of is. It kind of is. But I am waiting for that to dry. So while we do that, I have pipe cleaners, and we're gonna make the hat, the crown jewels, as one might say. This is fun. How are y'all doing? Okay, one thing that I wanted to say is that while I was like finishing up with that, I was sitting there and I was like, why am I doing this? And then I was like, oh my gosh, Jules, you are asking the wrong questions. Like, it's not why, it's why not. And it made me think, because probably when this occurred the first time, when I was like in 3rd grade doing Halloween, it was the era of Lizzie McGuire, and that made me think of the song Why Not, which by the way is such a banger, such a jam. So then the whole time that I was finishing up that masterpiece, I was re-listening, I guess, to like all of Lizzie McGuire's stuff. Why do I feel like I'm a child right now? Actually, this hat isn't that bad. Okay, crown, it is a crown. Don't let me do that again, as if you could stop me. Did you really believe you could stop me? I look like I'm like trying to protect myself from the aliens. No, honestly, if like the aliens want to come and like make the simulation freaking work again, then I'm down. You know what I mean? Like, we could probably do worse. We have done worse. Worse is sitting in the Oval Office right now. I have finished my crown. And now I'm gonna do a fashion show, but I'm going to, you know, get into the costume and work it. Also, like, I feel like I should mention this is 100% not dry. Oh. Not the easiest thing, huh? Oh my gosh, it's... Okay. Also, how much do you want to high-key bet that one of my roommates is gonna walk in as soon as I get into this thing? Okay. I can't. Y'all, first of all, I'm covered in paint. How do I get in the frame? Second of all, I can't get my crown on. Maybe if I hold it in front of my face? Okay. Okay. You can't even see my face. This is so painful, you guys. It's so frustrating. I just did all of this work. Is that funny at all? Probably not. My battery's gonna die. I guess that means it's time to go. You guys are awesome and creative and spunky, maybe. And if you want to watch my new stuff that maybe isn't as weird as this, subscribe. I mean, why not?